It's a hockey stream on part 2 of episode 429 of the VIG Lounge, where this time the Vegas Golden Knights welcome the team from Orange County, the former Disney Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Now they're just the Anaheim Ducks. But who will come away with the 2 points in this Western Conference matchup? Hopefully it'll be the Vegas Golden Knights. As we jump into action here, because I've got some time constraints, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And these 2 Pacific Division, I almost want to say powerhouses, because the Ducks have done really well IRL, especially with Mr. Cutter Gauthier. Shot, rebound, score! Eichel, motorcycle! The Golden Knights have an early 1-0 lead! All from the feed from McNabb in front. And Eichel finishes it off just like that. Vegas leads it 1-0. Ducks win the second draw because of course they do. Mata up the left wing side to Eichel, who has the early goal for Vegas, looking for more, shoots, and he put it just wide. Barbashev around the net, pops out in front, takes the shot, saved by Dostal. Back out to the blue line. One-timer denied off the pad of Dostal. The puck finds its way to Eichel's stick. He tries to get a shot away. That got blocked. Lacombe, who has become a real star defenseman for the Ducks. Now it's Gauthier. Gave it away. Carried in now by Tomas Hertl. Right wing circle, drifts into the middle, and that shot is turned aside by Dostal. Back out to the blue line. Marner lets it go off the pad of Dostal. A little over 5 minutes gone in this crazily fast first period, as the Golden Knights have the opening goal off the stick of Jack Eichel. Finds Dorofeev. Pavel Dorofeev for the right wing circle. He'll let it go. Denied by Dostal. And, of course, the welcome chant of Go Knights Go here at the Fortress. Vegas is trying to go duck hunting. So far, they've got one. Up the right wing side to Hertl. Hertl fires one. Pad save by Dostal. Back out to the blue line to Ben Hutton. Cross now to Whitecloud. He'll let it go. After giving up the 1 goal, Dostal has been brilliant, as the Ducks still await their first shot. And Golden Knights have their first 8. Oh, there we go. Anaheim finally with a shot on goal, and it's nearly halfway through the period. And Aiden Hill will hold on. Hit by Riley Smith, and it was a doozy. 10:42 to go here in the opening frame. Another shot, turned aside by Hill, and carried in by William Karlsson. Karlsson off the pad of Dostal. Caden Korzak looked to step up, missed it though. Pass across, up to Son. Now up the left wing side to Karlsson, trying to feed it across. Oh! Smith just whiffed on that shot. Got another chance though, and Dostal shut the door. Golden Knights look to get it back, and they will. Karlsson up the right wing side now to Jeremy Lauzon. Lauzon back to his D partner, Korzak. Lauzon with a drive off the pad of Dostal. Now Barbashev has it. Lost it. Gave it to Lauzon. Lauzon trying to turn and shoot, but he cannot hang on to the puck. And the Ducks look to get it out. Sent all the way into the Golden Knights zone. Eichel across for it. Up the right wing side to Barbashev. It's 9-49. Oh, I was hoping I was going to say to the back of the net, but not on that exchange. 4:55 to go here in the first. Vegas with an early 1-0 lead off the stick of Jack Eichel. And Vegas can't win a draw, just like you can't buy a vowel. I don't know what that means, but it sounded good in my head, so I figured why not. Nice feed. This time up to Hurdle. Hurdle trying to create some space for himself, and no, he doesn't. Now McNabb throwing the body. Pass all the way up the right wing side to McNabb. McNabb trying to gain the red line. He'll skate it in himself. Find a lane. Shoot pass saved by Dostal. Back out to the blue line now for Marner's trying to sneak his way through. Lost it though. Now Whitecloud with a hit. Puck goes all the way to the Golden Knights zone, and how that's not icing is beyond me. Whitecloud has a chance, and he cranked it just off the bar. That close to 2-0 for the VGK. But the crossbar had other intentions. Now Riley Smith drifts. He'll shoot. The pad of Dostal's come up big once again. Shot from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. And that'll do it for 20 minutes of play. As the Vegas Golden Knights have a 1-0 lead going into the first intermission. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 11-4 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits, 12-5 in favor of VGK. Lost all 4 draws in that period, but we don't talk about that. Or at least I do, in brief. Aside from that, VGK does lead where it matters, 1-0 on the scoreboard, hoping for more. And let's see if they get it. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see who can take control in period number 2. And now, Golden Knights going to be shorthanded early in this second. And looks like Olli Määttä, the newest Golden Knight via trade, which is obviously just in this regular season playthrough. Olli Määttä is still with the Utah Mammoth, at least for now. But when you get a trade and you're down 2 of your 3 best defensemen, you take it when you can get it. Karlsson with a great chance, shorthanded. William Karlsson nearly made it 2-0 on an excellent shorthanded bid. And Whitecloud gets knocked down. That doesn't happen that often. Oh, what a save by Hill. As Troy Terry was in all alone, but Aiden Hill was ready for it. Carried in now by Barbashev. He gets knocked down. Apparently the Ducks can hit anytime they want and anyone they want, and it's not a problem. What a save by Hill. He'll hang on with 1:03 to go in the Ducks man advantage, and a little over 18 minutes to go here in the early stages of the second. Yeah, let's highlight Aiden Hill. He's made some fantastic saves on this shorthanded opportunity for the Golden Knights as the Ducks look to try to even things up. Hopefully we can win a draw here. I doubt it, but we shall see. Nope. Shot deflects. And Whitecloud was going to shoot it out, but then got it. Or excuse me, McNabb was going to shoot it out, but couldn't. How that pass was missed is beyond me, and we've got ourselves another penalty, because of course we do. Another interference call. This time it's Caden Korzak. And I mean, come on, that's barely anything. It's a tap with the glove. Like, that is the most ticky-tacky interference call I think I've had in this entire playthrough for either team. And now we got Mark Stone taking draws. Golden Knights looking to clear it. Nope. And, of course, the Ducks all alone after a dirty hit. Apparently, Anaheim can hit anytime, anywhere, any way they want, and it's all good. Now, here's a look at Troy Terry. Running right through. Now we take a look at Ryan Strome. And, of course, Sissons didn't win the draw either. Puck deflects off the stick. Save made by Hill. As the Golden Knights are trying to get it out, but they can't hit anybody because if they do, it's going to be called for interference. Colton Sissons has a bit of a break. Save! No stall! 1:14 on the second man advantage for the Ducks. Oh, that shot. I think Hill got a piece of it, and then it went wide. The Ducks have it in the corner. Now the Golden Knights look to try to get it out again. And Sissons will send it the rest of the way. White Cloud. Got it to Eichel. Eichel. Drifting, trying to shoot on the backhand. It's knocked off the stick. Now Frank Vetrano. Bumped along the wall. Collected by Jeremy Lauzon. Nice feed up the middle to Marner. And, of course, we can't have nice things because the Ducks will hit anything that moves. Mata got back. Nice defensive play. And Karlsson will gain the red line and send it all the way around. Pass to nobody in particular. Back to the blue line. Mata lets it go off the pad of Bill Stahl. Huge hit by the ornery William Karlsson. Korzak out of the box with a shot, and Bill Stahl holds on to that in the breadbasket. Shots are a heck of a lot closer now. There's that huge hit by Wild Bill. As we highlight the goaltending matchup, Aiden Hill and Lukasz Dostal. Giveaway. And it's to Stone. Stone looks to set up from the circle. Lets it go. Saved by Dostal. The rebound comes to Korzak. Pops up in the air. And Dostal's got that as well. Oh my goodness. Eichel won it back to Lauzon. Then Eichel got it back, got a shot away. Hip check, even though the puck goes all the way down to the Golden Knights zone. Lauzon around his own net. Nice feed up to Ole Mata. He gets knocked off the puck though. Giveaway to Smith. Across to McNabb. Now up the right side to Mata, who joins the rush. Mata lets it go, and that shot goes high and wide. Mata's got it again. Around the net. Back out to the blue line, to nobody in particular. Hill will have to play it. And he does. Pass across. And now up from McNabb to Brandon Saad. Saad to the net, and Dostal had an answer. Jeremy Lauzon. Got it to Brandon Saad. Saad turns and shoots. What a save by Dostal in front. Oh my goodness, it was that close to 2-0. As we highlight Chris Kreider for some reason. Oh, there's the hit on McNabb, okay. .7:53 remaining here in the second. As the Ducks win another draw, because of course they do. Golden Knights got it back, though. What a one-time blast denied by Dostal! If not for Lukasz Dostal, the Golden Knights would be up 3 or 4 by now, at least. Hurdle finally wins the draw for the Knights. And Hurdle gets it back. Trying to shoot through traffic. Johnston sends it all the way down. Gathered behind the net by Ben Hutton. Hutton trying to find a lane, and he does. And Tomas Hurdle. Hurdle lost it, regained it. Let a shot go! And the rebound is there until Dostal pounces on it. And we'll get another whistle. And we'll do it all over again. Huge hit. Pass across now to White Cloud. Up the right wing side to Hurdle. Hurdle. Drifting, shooting, denied. Again by Dostal. Number 48 for the Golden Knights has had a bevy of chances. He just has not been able to find the back of the net just yet. Hurdle up to Stone. Stone just walks in, denied by Dostal. Puck given away to McNabb. To his short-term D partner, Olimata. Now Stone shoots, Dostal comes up large again for Anaheim. 2:01 remaining in the second period. And I swear this score should be way more than 1-0, if not for the Anaheim netminder. Oh, Ben Hutton says, hey, go see your teammates, boy, your shift is over. Now with a nice defensive play. Ducks get the puck back, though. Puck deflects to the corner. Battle for it. Golden Knights look to come out with it, and they will. Up the right side to Stone. Minute to go here in the second. Stone with a chance, denied in front. Surprised that wasn't considered interference. What a shot there by Barbashev. And that'll do it for 2 periods of play. Still, as we were in the first, 1-0 Golden Knights after 40. Yep, definitely needed a water break. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 27-12 in favor of VGK. Hits a lot closer, 22-18, but that's also for Vegas. Keeping up that passing percentage. But face-offs are just ugh. But what matters most, Golden Knights survive. 2-man advantages for Anaheim and still have a 1-0 lead. Can they come away with the win in the third? Let's find out. Terry got knocked down after the Ducks won yet another draw. Up the right side to Eichel, who has the early and only goal way back in the first. Looking for a second one. The rebound pops up high. It was on the stick of Barbashev, and then he lost it. Tried the mish, but there was no dish. Yeah, we are definitely going to be highlighting Lukasz Dostal. He's been stopping everything except that early shot from Jack Eichel. I think it was the Golden Knights' first shot on goal. Or early enough, anyway. Another Ducks win on the faceoff dot. I don't know why I try anymore. I had all that hope in Pittsburgh, and then here I just can't do it. Puck's carried in now by Barbashev. But across, what a denial by Dostal! Oh Oh my goodness, if you like goaltending, this is the game for you. As Lukas Dostal is absolutely dialed in right now. And another one draw by the Ducks. 3 things are certain in this life: death, taxes, and the blind guy being horrible at face-offs in NHL 26. Nice feed up to Eichel. Eichel. Drifting, shooting! Tried the other side, and Dostal was ready for it. 29 saves so far. 16:05 on the clock still for the third. And the Golden Knights have done everything. They've thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Dostal, and they've only gotten 1 goal past him. And it's allowing the Ducks to hang around, which is never something you want to do for any team. Up now to Stone. Stone with a shot, denied by Dostal. Hip check by Hutton. Trying to get that one out, and they will. Here's Marner. Trying to get the shot off, but he was disrupted, and Dostal will hang on once again. Golden Knights heavily out shooting the Ducks, 32-15. Hey, they really like highlighting Chris Kreider. Yeah, okay, he hit another hit. Good for him. There's Mintyukov, one of the plethora of talented young Ducks defensemen. Long drive, handled by Hill. Up to the corner. As the Ducks have tried to apply some pressure. As the Golden Knights look to get it out. Whitecloud gains the red line and sends it in. Collected along the wall by Dorofeev. He'll pop out, shoot! Bad save by Dostal. I've been saying that so much, I'm wearing out my voice saying it. But it is what it is. Hurdle. Drifting. Shooting, another bad save by Dostal. Gotta try to elevate. Nice defensive play by Lauzon. Pass across in front of the Golden Knights net. Oh, that was offside. There's the Golden Knights' upcoming schedule. I will, of course, have the Florida game for y'all on Monday as we welcome the defending Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers to the Fortress. That shot went wide. And now William Karlsson fires, pad save. Now Saad. Denied, what a save down low by Dostal. Oh my word, I'm running out of adjectives now. Sparkling, spectacular, magnificent. Jaw-dropping, like that. Oh. How is that not a penalty? Hit him up high from behind, and apparently that's okay, but if I do that, I guarantee you it would have been a 5-minute major for hitting from behind. And it goes in, Cutter Gauthier, and all those chances for the Golden Knights don't mean a thing. Cutter Gauthier's tied it, and all started with a hit. And Gauthier tucks it in. And Troy Terry will get an assist on that goal. And we're tied at 1. All the Ducks needed was 1, and they got it. Barbashev trying again to get the Golden Knights back on top. Golden Knights tried so hard to extend that lead, but just couldn't do it. The Ducks had one opportunity, and they took it. And you can tell McNabb didn't like that. McNabb with a shot off the pad of Dostal. Mata tries to step up and missed it. Puck deflects to the corner. Golden Knights get it back. Up the right wing side now to Dorofeev. Dorofeev with a shot denied by Dostal. White Cloud. Now up the middle, or up the left wing side, actually to Marner. Marner trying to get the shot away, and he did eventually. But he was hounded the entire way. Puck deflects off the shot from Torzak. Or excuse me, from White Cloud. White Cloud scores! Every White Cloud has a silver lining! And the VGK have a late 2-1 lead! Battle for it along the wall. Marner gets it. Then it gets to White Cloud. On his stick, off his stick to the back of the net. And Dorofeev will assist on that goal as well. 53.9 to go, and the Golden Knights have their second lead. Oh, Karlsson with a little late insurance. What a thrill from Wild Bill. It's 3-1. Back-to-back shifts for the Golden Knights. First Zach White Cloud, now William Karlsson, and all of that peppering and constant zone pressure pays off for the Golden Knights as they go up late by 2. Oh, Karlsson was looking for a second one, and he darn near got it. Back out to the blue line. White Cloud lets it go. Lost it. Now Hutton on the stick of McTavish. Thank goodness for that insurance, because Mason McTavish gets the Ducks to within 1. Bit of a breakdown defensively for the Golden Knights here. They tried to, Saad tried to get back, as did Hutton, but McTavish was able to tuck it in. And he's got 11 on the year. 20.5 to go. Golden Knights trying to get it out. Oh my goodness. But it won't matter to the Ducks. Just didn't have enough. The Golden Knights were able to hang on. 2 quick goals in the third off White Cloud. And the game winner for William Karlsson gives the Golden Knights a win. What a wild game. As the Golden Knights pour onto the ice to celebrate. How you doing, Chance? There's your game winner. Oh, no. It was a save by Dostal. Of course, they're going to show the McTavish goal, though. Yeah. There's your Wild Bill goal. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 42-21 in favor of the VGK. Hits, 38-25, favoring Vegas as well. Lost out on the passing percentage, but not by a lot, by a single percent. 0.9% actually. No penalties to speak of on the Ducks side. Golden Knights did kill off the only 2 penalties they faced from the Ducks. And what matters most, Golden Knights escape with a 3-2 win in a hard-fought game against the Anaheim Ducks. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a satisfying Saturday, everybody.